Salutations, gentlemen. My name is Jetbat, and welcome to a Digital Paint 2.0 gameplay. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. Why are you playing a game from 1993? Well, because it's actually a half-decent fun game. But also, I'm getting ahead of myself. Please allow me to introduce our very special guest today, who is
Mr. Matt, or DST, which stands for Dual Shock Therapy. Most of you remember me as King-Cobra from MGO.
a.k.a. Sexy Beast Man.
Oh, okay. I was
That'll
like,
work.
it's on my channel? Okay.
But yeah, we're here again, and this time I'm playing a PC game. Yes, I know, terrifying, a PC game. And this game, yeah, it literally, I think it is from like 1996 or something. I don't know when.
Awesome, man.
But I'm a noob at it. I only recently like downloaded it like a month or so ago, and it's interesting. This game is actually pre-Counter-Strike, so
Wow.
it's OG PC. Man.
I gotta admit, when I first watched it, I was thinking to myself, this must be a mod for Counter-Strike. But now that you told me that, I'm like, oh, okay.
No, but it looks a lot right. It looks kind of like it, right?
It does. It really does.
It's very fast paced, of course, because it's paintball. It's one-hit kills on everything. But it's interesting. It has a lot of weird mechanics, and I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it with the audio levels, but it's so lulzy. Like, you'll kill somebody, and then you'll hear this audio clip playing. It's like, you killed Kenny, you bastard.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you've heard that, right?
When I first heard that, I was like, oh my God, this is definitely a mod. But then you're like, oh, you told me it came before Counter-Strike, so I'm like, oh my God. So they implemented that without using modifications or anything like that.
Yeah, this is base game. I don't have any mods or anything installed on it.
That's badass, dude.
And it's so interesting. Like, in the game, you run like really fast and really smooth, and like if you go up like surfaces that are like on an incline, well, smooth surfaces, like I don't think that stairwell would have counted, but like
stairs don't exist in this game. He flies up them like a fucking
bro,
escalator.
like I think you'll see me jump sometimes. Like, watch, do I jump here? No, I don't. But on some of these inclines, you'll jump, and it's almost like your feet are made of butter or something. Like you'll just whiz through the air. Like
That's
okay, I remember. This is a capture the flag game type. I will actually PTFO at one point in this video, but I'm gonna take the flag and I'm gonna like leap like a Superman leap off of one of those like inclined planes, and it's a little ridiculous. This game is it's interesting and unique, and it's a lot of fun if you actually invest some time into it.
It looks like something I would want to get. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, although learning curve is pretty high, and the problem is that because it is such an old game, there aren't as many people playing it, and there are some weird servers out there, not to mention a lot of laggy servers, too. Like,
oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
For me, normally there's only one or two servers that have decent enough ping and have enough players, so... And a lot of the time it's on, like, a weird map that I don't have the PC knowledge to understand or appreciate, or it's just on like a lame map, or I keep spawning into paintballs.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, this was like one of the only legitimate games that was moderately interesting that I could get. Now,
Indeed.
One thing that you'll notice is that this game, you have to shoot a lot. Like, you see me just shooting in thin air, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, does he see someone that we don't? What's going on here?
Well, it's interesting, right? Now, you see, in real-world paintball, there's a tactic that's used. It's called laning, and you'll see me do it up on top of this like balcony type area a lot. And that's when you just shoot a line of paintballs down like a choke point or in an area that would be crowded. And your goal is to get people to run through your stream of paint. And they use these.
The recoil in this game is ridiculous.
I know, right, bro? Recoil on paintball guns, it's stupid. Like, those CO2 tanks just make you rocket up into the air.
Yeah. But anyway, continue as you were saying.
Yeah, so you'll see me shoot a lot because a lot of the time you will get lucky going around a corner by holding down the trigger and like somebody will just run into your paint. But also at the same time, a lot of the guns in this game, at least comparable to paintball guns they use in modern pro circuits, these don't shoot that fast at all. Like, if you're watching like a speedball game today, it's just like those are the paintball guns pretty much.
Oh yeah. The fully automatic, 100-round clip.
Interestingly enough, though, one big misconception with a lot of people that aren't familiar with paintball, the paintball guns that they use in pro circuits, while yes, they can be fully automatic, they don't actually use them on fully auto mode. You know why?
Yeah, they just fan their fingers on the trigger, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, they like do the fast 2-finger trick.
Yeah, exactly. It's for me personally, I like whenever I go playing paintball, I like staying on semi. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot more control over the gun, and plus, it's a lot cheaper to conserve ammo.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But yeah, this game is interesting. I will put a download link in the description if you want to give it a try. You can play with bots, but the bots are a little daft, so you will also probably take yourself out with a paint grenade every now and then. But see, like I've been saying, like just lane.
Yeah.
And then people will hopefully and normally inevitably run through your paint.
Damn, Uke Bob, he eliminated you.
Yeah, there's some interesting characters in this game. Let me tell you that.
To say the least, right?
Yeah, I've run into some fun people.
That's all right. No worries, though. The majority of them are probably like older gentlemen, if I had to guess, because not many young kids would want to play this game these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like, oh, the graphics are so bad.
Yeah, exactly. So you might actually find some mature people on this game.
Yeah.
Despite the graphics being total shit, it's still probably a fairly enjoyable game.
Yeah, it's like so you've already seen it.
That guy was just doing like the Michael Jackson walk without moving his feet.
Yeah, the lag in this game can. Okay. Shh.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a 10-kill streak by laning into the enemy spawn. And there you also saw me fly through.
That was an easy blow right there.
And the sad part is, I tried this entire game to replicate that moment, and I didn't have as good of results. But that was baller.
That's all right. Well, let's steer away from the paintball game for a few minutes. What games have you been playing lately, Jetbat?
A couple, but. Yes, but I haven't been playing as many games as I normally do lately. I've been keeping myself preoccupied with video editing for one.
Yeah, I got you.
And
which is always fun.
Yeah. But the games that I have been playing in my time, I recently got back into New Vegas.
Oh, such an awesome game.
I'm Skyrimming that game, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'll wake up in the morning, I'm like, man, I can't wait to play New Vegas.
It's just one of those games that never ends. That's the best part.
The thing is that whenever it comes to Bethesda games, I go through phases, right? Like, for a couple weeks, I'll be addicted to Fallout 3, then never touch it for, like, a couple months.
Oh, yeah, because you've outplayed it, practically. I know that feeling.
Yeah. And same thing happened to Skyrim earlier on in the year, but I haven't picked up Skyrim in forever. Oh, yeah, and there I PTFO'd.
The funny thing is that in New Vegas, you could play it for those 4 months, and you still won't be done with it.
Yeah. Would you say that Skyrim is shorter than both the Fallout games?
Skyrim is shorter in terms of the main story or overall quests?
Overall.
Ooh. No, I'd have to say it's longer overall than the other two. Now, if you were to combine the two Fallouts, then yeah, they'd probably be longer. But going up against it individually, I'd have to say that Skyrim was definitely not more action packed, but it was more packed with quests and stuff to do.
Okay, interesting.
That's just my opinion, man.
I'm sure a lot of you guys will say, shame to you, Mr. Jetbat Man, but I've never actually completed the main quest in a Fallout game.
Man, that's a sad panda.
And not because I'm trying to save myself from ending the game, but because I've never actually gotten to that point.
Well, I don't know if I told you this before, but in New Vegas, there is no going back. Like, once you do the last quest, and I'm sure the majority of you know this, but once you start the last quest, you really can't go back. There's no free roam. Out of the 4 DLC packs that were released for the game, there is no free roam.
Wait, so in New Vegas, there isn't a DLC that fixes that?
Nope. In Fallout 3, if you had no DLC, you played the last quest, and that was it. But they released a DLC named Broken Steel, which expanded the main storyline and gave you free roam. So, like, I always tell my friends, like, if they put the aim down sight feature in Fallout 3, then that would beat New Vegas easily.
Yeah, aimed out sights is pretty baller.
Oh yes, indeed it is. I never really got. I mean, I was okay with the damn, you know, hold L1 and you're still hip firing practically. But when New Vegas came out, I'm like, they really need to put a patch over Fallout 3 that gives you the aim down sight capability.
Nice. Yeah, it's interesting though because for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe I've had like a craving for third-person shooters lately, but I've been enjoying New Vegas from a third-person perspective, and I like it, but the problem is that there's a lack of precision in it.
What do you mean?
I guess they did the camera wrong, but it seems as though whenever I'm firing and I line up somebody's head directly in the crosshairs in third-person view,
yeah, I know what you mean.
the bullet goes a little bit off to the right or to the left.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
And it pisses.
It'll be at that crucial moment when you like got the drop on a death claw, and then you're like, what? Why did I miss?
Yeah.
And then the whole friggin' pack comes at you.
So bad. But oh, bro, I pimped out my varmint rifle.
Oh, did you?
I got a silencer and a night vision scope on it.
There's just three. Yeah, there's 3 mods for it: the silencer, the scope, and the extended mag, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done the mods in New Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that I love about it is giving your weapons shit like that. Like giving a scope or putting a scope on the hunting rifle was like the most genius thing they could have done.
Ooh, I only recently picked up a hunting rifle and I haven't really got the opportunity to use it too much.
Well, there's 3 mods for that. There's the I think it's a straight bolt, the scope.
Ooh.
What was the third one? Son of a bitch, I don't remember the third one.
Extended?
I don't remember the third one.
Alright.
But it's BA, to say the least.
Yeah, I was surprised that he used 308s, because the hunting rifle in Fallout 3 didn't use 308s.
It didn't? What did it use?
I don't think it did. Yeah, in Fallout 3 it used, I want to say 5.56s, but
I don't remember.
Sounds a little
It's been so long since I played Fallout 3.
No, it used some odd caliber. I don't think it was NATO standard.
Oh, okay. So, but yeah, what is it? 330. What was it again?
Yeah, the 308.
308. That's
yeah.
It shared the 308 with the sniper rifle too. With the gun that was actually called the sniper rifle. So.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that gun.
And the cool thing about the sniper rifle in this game is that you can actually put a silencer on it in New Vegas.
Yeah.
Along with making it a carbon fiber body to make it lighter to carry, which is awesome. I just love that.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you ever get the chance, download. Obviously, the 4 DLCs that have the story set to them. And then you want to download the Gunrunner's Arsenal. It is so badass because it not only does it give you more weapons, it gives you more weapon mods for the new weapons along with weapons you already had.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty BA. Like they I don't know why, but they give you a silencer for the 50 cal now. And like the carbon fiber body for it too, so it makes it lighter.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it is. It really is.
Okay, enough geeking out.
Indeed.
Another game that I put in the console recently, and albeit not for too long, I mentioned it in the Burnout video, but I gave a test run to Jaws Unleashed.
Oh, yes. One of those old ones.
Yeah, PS2 game, and I had terrible taste as a kid. I played the crap out of that game as a kid and loved every second of it, but now I play it as an adolescent, and I'm just like...
What was I thinking?
Maybe it was the novelty, because that was my first M-rated game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe it was the novelty of just seeing people torn apart limb from limb and hearing a curse word every now and then, but...
Absolutely.
The controls, they're kind of arse, so if and when I do a video of it, you're going to hear me cursing like a sailor, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Not because I get killed, but because the controls get me killed.
Exactly. I think the first M-rated game I played was Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, really?
The PS1, yep.
Cool.
The epic sauce beginning to the quadrilogy or whatever.
The quadrilogy. Yeah, we don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Kojima, you crazy. You crazy, man.
Exactly. But you keep making that stuff, but you crazy.
Keep making your stuff, but you crazy. Well, gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this Digital Paint 2.0 gameplay commentary.
Indeed.
My name is Jetbat.
And I'm DualShock Therapy DST.
And we love you, Brotatoes.
Long time.
Ah, you're awesome.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just like, you completed it. Thank you.
swag.
Cool. So, gentlemen, we'll be catching you
Peace.
next time.